20th anniversary of the Earth Charter. And so, what we have is as we go on the 11 gardens, and of course, we're doing that here in Kanapaha, anybody can set up their own 11 gardens wherever they are at one school or one city, one botanical garden. But we are playing some games, one of which is Agents of Discovery. And this is a augmented reality game similar to Pokemon Go, where we have actual games based on the 11 days of global unity and following those, the gardens of global unity. And basically, what I am working toward is that many people will be working toward the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Some will be working toward 2030 when we are looking at the Sustainable Development Goals. And so we have a lot of folks interested in that goal. And then others will be working on the Earth Charter 50th anniversary in the year 2050. And so what we say is and that also is a goal for the program called Drawdown, the 100 Solutions to Reverse Global Warming. And the Pachamama Alliance is very much involved in that.
Is that drawdown.org?
Probably. Okay. I don't have that, but I think it is. And so the idea is that anybody can be working with as much vision, forward-looking vision, as they want to. And we're going up to 2050. And of course, it will go beyond. We're doing what we can today.
Yeah, and also John Raymer would probably want to also mention the idea of peace on Earth by 2030. That is there are a lot, the year 2030 is also a focal point for many groups. I mean, that's what John is actively working on, and many others. But it's also an important date that the International Panel on Climate Change identifies as a cutoff point, kind of, if we don't take active or let's say major steps to reverse global warming, that it will become irreversible by 2030. So that's really a really important thing that some people are talking about. That it's important to keep that in mind. And there's around the same time, and with it's connected as well. There are people who talk about the 6th mass extinction of species that we have been on the edge of, as you know, our civilization has started to be a reason that is happening. The 5th mass extinction took place when a meteor hit the planet 65 million years ago and helped to end the era of the dinosaurs. But the 6th mass extinction is unfortunately being caused by humans. And in the late 1990s, Louis Leakey's son, Richard Leakey, wrote a book about the 6th mass extinction. And he predicted that if we don't stop doing some of the things that we've been doing, which include polluting the air and causing global warming, that that will become irreversible around the same time. It's like around this time, like 2025, 2030, and we will begin to see cascading collapses of the food chain. So we're already seeing some of that with some of the loss of coral reefs and the acidification of the parts of the ocean, and some of the species that we know and love are at the edge of being extinct. So we have a lot of work to do, don't we?